I need more than a conversation to fix to mirror this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Digging, drilling, splashing, hands get dirty. Shove it rains again, my lord. It's much but a day, it turns out so best thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my armor. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Good day, Proxy.
Okay, we're not gonna do one more. You are gonna push your luck if you do one more, and you know it.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Woo boy, that was a heart-pounding experience. Breaking stuff after the last 5 videos. We will get on to doing the next ones, where we will finish up with the Cheesetopia event thingy. And we'll talk to the idle young man first. Our dog is such a homebody. It refuses to go outside when it's hot, no matter what. So I chucked its favorite toy out into the sand to get it out of the house, but it just looked at me with those puppy eyes, not even giving me a whimper. And after walking onto its eyes for so long, I couldn't help but give in and pick up its toy beneath that noble, majestic gaze. Actually, you can just let your puppy win. Why am I going against it? That's my own fault for being so weak. I know it can't be bothered moving, so I drove it out for a walk around town. When we passed by this restaurant, it suddenly perked up and stuck its head out of the window, like it was spellbound by the smell of food. So I lost it again, because I chose to eat at this restaurant. I've heard it's a new hotspot, but I gotta say, there really is something magical about that place. The food is so delicious that the pup and I both love it. Who knows where it's off to now? If you see it, please play with it a little. Lord knows it could do with a little exercise. Aren't you worried? Of course I'm worried, but, well, let's just grab its favorite food for now. Maybe the scent will draw it back. It's right there. He's playing with Electro Boo. Faint Boo. This puppy looks worriedly at the Bang Boo in front of it, as if wanting to help it. Let's fix the Bang Boo. Did you fix me up? Thank you so much! If you hadn't saved me in time, I'd have been a goner! Okay, he's just gone now. You guys are driving me nuts. Huh? I was planning to ride to the city and get some work done today, but someone just had to walk up my bike with a combination lock. Now I can't even leave if I wanted to. Ugh! Who on earth could have done something so nasty? Do you have any ideas? Oh, I've got it. I know who's the culprit. It must be the work of that kid, Leaf. I accidentally had some of his nitro fuel when I was feeling thirsty earlier. I did apologize about it and even offered to compensate him, but I completely forgot. Oh, it's just a drink. Did he really have to walk up my bike for that? I have some urgent business in the city. You should start by getting him another drink. It's not nice to break a promise. I don't think it was an ordinary bottle of nitro fuel. It was some limited edition flavor. It's only sold in the city. How am I supposed to get him a new bottle when I can't even get to the city? Gotta get rid of this damn combination lock somehow. I just heard Paul's screams from way over here. I'm sure that guy's wondering how to unlock his bike. Was it your doing? Yeah, of course it was. Who else would care so much about him? His bike was just lying there as he was asking for it to be stolen. I couldn't bear the sight of that, so I decided to lock it up for him. There may not be any thieves in our town, but he'll be heading into the city soon, so it's only appropriate that I give him a lesson in advance. City lesson number 1. Watch your pockets and walk your bike. It said that thieves outnumber the cats in the city. Is this your revenge? Paul said that he drank your nitro fuel. You locked up his bike to take revenge on him, right? No, I'm not. I'm just teaching him how to survive in the city. Otherwise, a fool without a shred of common sense like him would totally have a rough time here. Tell him I'll only give him the combination if he comes here and asks me himself. Well, I guess he feels like he's on top of the world. I bet we didn't expect me to get a hammer and smash the combination lock into bits. Now that the lock's gone, he can't stop me from entering the city anymore. Well, that's a pretty direct solution. I didn't expect you to smash it open. We've said he would tell you the combination if you asked him yourself. So he expects me to beg for forgiveness? Impossible. Absolutely not. The men of the Outer Ring never give in. We've said he locked up your bike to teach you a lesson, so that you'll stay safe and avoid getting your bike stolen in the city. What? He wants to teach me a lesson? I still have a score to settle with him. Now it's my turn to teach him a lesson. I told his mother what he did. He's in for a good scolding when he gets home. You think you can make me give in? Never. Wow. Good luck going home. Oh, I think I just heard Paul screaming again. Is he still unwilling to ask me for the combination? Let's see how long he'll last. He smashed open the lock. He forced it open? What an impatient fool. Well, I did expect him to do that. It's the second lesson I wanted to teach him. Don't act on impulse in the city, or it'll only make things worse. What? I borrowed the lock in Polyp's name. Now I'll have to pay the full price of the smashed lock. He would have gotten a new lock if it hadn't been so impulsive. I hope he'll learn his lesson from this incident. I don't think so. He even told your mother about what you did. What? He told on me? Idiot! What an unreasonable idiot! How can he even consider himself a man of the Outer Ring if he resorts to that? Ugh! I shouldn't have tried to teach that idiot anything. Now I'm doomed. I'm in for a scolding. Maybe I should hide at Sean's for the night. Well, neither of you should have done that. Do I have enough?
There. Cheesetopia is back in business.
Okay, hold on. Do I have enough? I do. Now the shop is looking spick and span. Where are these tasks? That's the feast. Hold on, does another one of these have to do with data? Oh, it does. That one's for pictures. Careful who you talk to. Awesome! Got customers swinging by today, saying they saw our online promotion. Your photos really helped, bringing in loads of customers. Could you help snap some more whenever you're free? Now that we've got an awesome signboard, including it in those photos would be perfect. Sure thing, I'll snap more shots when I'm free. Awesome, you're a champion for getting Cheesetopia back on track. Alright, that's a thumbnail for something. Poto turned you into a cactus. That's a funky ass name. What do you still... Wait, what does it want on the M? I don't actually remember exactly what the... I think... Oh, right. Well, I'm not messing with those right now, game, so... Almighty Poto, please help me. Who is Poto Poto? It's, what did old Demir say? It's the god of the all-prickly cacti. It's a really powerful god. If you get on its bad side and fail to earn its forgiveness, you'll turn into a prickly cactus, the kind that no one likes. So how did you get on its bad side? I wanted to play on the swing, but Sean wouldn't get off of it, so I pushed him off the swing. Soon after I started playing on the swing, I lost my grip for some reason and flew off of it. I almost got hit by a car. Old Demir was right there and said it happened because I angered Poto Poto, the ancient god of prickly cacti. I did what old Demir told me to do because I don't want to become a cactus. I put all my snacks in front of the cactus for 3 consecutive days. Poto Poto ate all of the snacks I put here on the first 2 days. If it eats today's snacks, then I'll be forgiven. So it's a god who likes to eat snacks. Oh yeah, I'm going to old Demir later. Do you want to come with me? You can ask him all about Poto Poto. That old man is scamming you out of your snacks. Hey.
Back so soon, Leaf. Did you ask for the Great Poto's forgiveness? If you're not sincere enough, you'll become a prickly cactus, and no one will like you.
I'm sincere. I've already handed out all my snacks. You're so good at making up stories to scare children.
I don't have time to make up stories to scare children. Poto Poto has always existed in the Outer Ring. This happened when I was still young. There was this time when I took on a challenge to cross the wilderness with just 1 bottle of water, but I was unfortunate enough to encounter a tornado.
This story seems like it'll go on forever. Let's sneak away while old Demir is lost in his storytelling. I should head back to the cactus and see if the snack has been eaten by the god. Seriously, is there really a god who loves super sticky poppy candy? It's just him! Snacks like cactus swing have really disappeared. Meanwhile, a child with snack crumbs all over his mouth is swinging back and forth with a satisfied look on his face. Hi, are you over here because you want to play on the swing? You can have your turn first. I live nearby, so I can play whenever I want. It's alright, you can play on it. It's a pity that I just finished eating the snacks Poto Poto gave me, or else I would share some with you. Poto Poto? Yeah, a few days ago, old Demir told me that Poto Poto loves me and wants to give me snacks to eat for 3 days. He said if I come to the cactus swing every day, I would find snacks waiting for me. I didn't really believe him, but I really did find snacks here these 3 days. Poto Poto is such a good god. I love it. Well, he didn't steal it for himself.
I was getting to the exciting part. Where did you go?
I ran into Sean.
I just told them the nursery rhyme about Poto Poto that's told in the Outer Ring. I didn't make everything up. Will a cactus reach for the sky? Poto Poto is watching. It's always nearby. Thorns for the naughty, reward for the kind. Poto Poto's secret for all to find. See? That's how it goes.
Old Demir pulls a small notebook with a nursery rhyme about how Poto Poto punishes naughty children and rewards good ones. However, the writing looks freshly scribbled.
See? A mysterious old man gave this to me many years ago. The old man said that Poto Poto watches over everything in the Outer Ring and protects those who deserve it. Even if you don't believe me, you must not doubt the existence of Poto Poto. This is very important in the Outer Ring.
You know what's also important? The way that I kind of screwed up my investigator course stuff, because with the tactics training for characters, currently with the tactics training I was going to keep leveling up Sokaku, but actually it's a very bad idea to keep trying to level up Sokaku, because she went through 5 hours and leveled up once. She's going to go through another 5 hours and only level up once. That's not beneficial. So if you want to get the most bang for your buck, and also kind of get close to doing another 10 pull, you only want to use the investigator training courses on characters who are below level 30.
One,
So,
two, Yes,
Yeah.
all accounted for.
It'd be great if we had some full shots at the restaurant. It'll amp up the biz for us. Whoa! Love those new photos that you snapped. These photos will reel in the customers for sure. Thanks a ton! Cheesetopia wasn't built in a day. Creating such an awesome restaurant like this out of the ruins is all thanks to your hard work, Proxy. We're leaving behind an inspirational story. As soon as I think about the feast starting soon, I get this sudden rush of excitement, but also some nerves. I mean, this is the ceremony when the whole Motor League is going to pledge allegiance to the new Overlord, so it's only natural those sort of feelings start cropping up. But before the Motor League members all gather, it's important to take care of all the Blazewood townsfolk. This is a little embarrassing, but I'd like to ask you, Proxy, manager, to serve everyone a meal from Cheesetopia that they can be proud of.
Who's there? Cheesetopia is back in business.
We have a Lucky Boo here now. We have to go finish those two things, so we want to get the guest book filled out. Shit, I wanted to actually take opportunity of Stevie standing there. Damn it. Damn it! Oh well. I'll try to think of a better way to do thumbnails later. That was a close one. What happened? When I was driving today, a tumbleweed came out of nowhere and rolled right in front of my car. I slammed on the brakes in a panic. And you'll never believe it. A bamboo poked its head out of the tumbleweed. Good thing my reflexes are sharp or I would have crashed right into him. Why would there be a bamboo inside? Well, I heard they hid inside it on purpose because they were playing some kind of game. But that bamboo took off so fast and disappeared before I could even get out of my car. I couldn't even ask it any questions. Hey, if you see it, help me give it a warning. It's too dangerous to dart around randomly on the highway. Hey. Leverboo, is that you? That was really fun! Again! Get in some tumbleweed and roll down the cliff. Drift along the slope of the highway. Drifting bamboo. Drifting bamboo. Is that why you got inside some tumbleweed? This is getting weird. So you got inside some tumbleweed to drift along the slope of the highway? Yes! This is a really popular sport right now. You just get inside some tumbleweed and race along the slope. Lots of rich bamboo from the city are doing it too. This activity has become quite famous in these parts. My friends and I take them out to play this game to earn some battery money on the side. Just be careful. It's really dangerous. You could get hit by a car. Oh, is it bad? Is it really that bad? But then there won't be anything fun to do around here. Then the city bamboo won't come anymore, and my friends and I won't have any money to buy batteries. Damn, the only time I finally see a response from Orange, and like the whole time I've got my console back, is him replying to me saying that Adler says something about Bell in Black Ops 6 Zombies. And he's like, bro is worse than Micah pre-Chapter 5. Like, what the hell? I'll think of a way. Great, thanks, I'll listen to you. Everyone else has been scolding us and telling us to stop. You're the only one who cares about us. You're such a nice person. Oh, you're back. Have you, figured out what those bamboo are up to? What? They're hiding in tumbleweed and drifting down the cliff? That's beyond dangerous. What if a passing vehicle hits one of them? Someone's bound to get hurt. No way, I can't let this go on. Let's help the bamboo. Well, I guess it's unreasonable to just drive them away. Alright, I know. There are a few abandoned roads nearby. We can convert it into a mega playground for them. Even tumbleweed wouldn't be able to keep them completely safe once they go too fast, not to mention the risk of falling into a canyon. I've got an idea. Let's give those bamboo some driving lessons. They may not know how to control tumbleweed, but I can still give them tips on speed controls and traffic rules. Though I'll be busy giving driving lessons at this convoy's new route in the morning, so I'll just have to teach them at night. That's really nice of you. Keep it down. I'm a stern and devilish driving instructor in the eyes of the convoy's new recruit. Okay. Bang Boo driver? There's a mewmew here. Of course there is. My Bang Boo Speedy wants to learn how to drive. I said it's still too short and can't even reach the brakes. But once it's grown taller in a few years, I can teach it then. But he ain't so easy to fool these days, and always gives me this doubtful look. I'm starting to suspect and knows that I won't get any taller. You even fool your own Bang Boo? I can't help it, seeing it itching to have a go. Kinda scared. Plus, it doesn't seem to have any idea about the rules of driving with passengers at all. Could you help me persuade it to give up? I've been swamped with Cheesetopia deliveries lately. Maybe I haven't been giving it the care it needs. Ugh, my bad.
Why haven't I grown any taller yet? Paulo said I can learn to drive once I grow a little taller. But as of now, I still can't even reach the throttle.
Paul is lying to you.
I want to learn how to drive so I can pick up my friends in the city and take them for a ride. My 20 friends and I could all cram into the same van.
All in the same van? Can 20 Bang Boo fit into a single van?
Why not? Pack us in or stack us up. There's always a way to squeeze us in.
That's overloading it.
Really? I thought Paul was pulling my leg. I didn't know that was a real thing. Then there's no point in me learning how to drive. I'm better off finding other ways for me and my friends to hang out. I know, we can hitch a ride together in some tumbleweed and roll off a cliff with the wind behind us. That'll send us soaring. You seem to know a lot about us, Bang Boo, and you're all ears to our needs. A friend of mine seems to be acting up. Mind if we help check out on him? He's a wanderer, always on the move. Only pops by Blazewoods and talks with humans when something's off.
Where is it?
He mentioned seeking help here. He should have arrived by now.
Better talk to mewmew right quick.
The first day was a nightmare. The outer ring spine-chilling, way scarier than Marina Square got at my officers. But come on, mewmew, you're a public security officer. Deep breaths. You got this. Just summon that courage.
Officer mewmew?
You are the most enthusiastic girl manager for the construction of the new Eridu. What brings you here to the outer ring?
I have some personal business to take care of.
You've gotten something urgent to do, I believe. Otherwise you wouldn't head to such a scorching and desolate place. Nice to see a familiar face here. To be honest, I'm new to the outer ring too. No, I mustn't trouble kind citizens with my own trouble. Just forget what I said and carry on, girl manager.
Well, you've come this far.
Oh, you're the sweetest, most caring citizen I've ever met. If I'm ever out, you'll be the top pick for the new Mew Mew.
That's not necessary.
Actually, I was sent here by the public security officer. I've never been to the outer ring before. I only heard about its wild style and unbridled citizens. The officer said the outer ring is a place known for its fiery spirit, perfect for community construction, and they told me to hitch a ride in a truck. Now I'm just feeling the fiery weather. I'm all sweaty under this headgear. Are you feeling it?
Just stay there. I'm feeling it already.
Even this place is totally unfamiliar to me. I was still pumped to stay here and construct a great community here. But soon after I got started, a fierce outer ring citizen came asking me who I was and what I was up to. I tried to explain my purpose here, but that citizen threatened to show me a good time and started calling people. It caused a scene. I knew outer ringers might not be too keen on the new Eridu folks, but this was next level. I freaked out when they started gathering, wondering if they were going to rip my headgear apart.
You gotta chill, dude.
Sorry, I got a bit too overwhelmed. Anyway, when I gathered my wits together, I always ended up hiding here. Already. Such a useless Mew, right, manager girl? Didn't expect any of this on my first day here. How am I going to do my community work now?
I'll figure it out for you.
Really, girl manager? Oh, citizens like you are righteous, passionate, and open-minded. Helping those in need. You're the lifeblood of New Eridu.
That's a bit much.
No, nothing is too good for good citizens of New Eridu. Please help me out, good citizen. My work spot was on the upper level.
I thought I was just gonna talk to him and I was just gonna get the thing. I didn't think we were gonna go through all this nonsense. This must be the Bang Boo Speedy mentioned. Let's fix it up. I thought it was just gonna be a quick conversation and you were gonna give me the little list that you always give me. Not all this crap. I need a drink after that. I got some coffee. Good stuff.
Thank you for saving my shell, kind human.
Speedy sent me here.
Ah, that explains it. So he wasn't bluffing about having some serious connections in town. Anyway, thank you so much. I've been glitching and rusting away if you hadn't come to help.
Cheese is power.
Take me up. 4 minutes left. Are you the fierce outer ringer? There is nobody in Officer Mewmew's spot, but a Bang Boo instead? This Bang Boo seems to be damaged and now malfunctioning. Is this Bang Boo the fierce outer ring citizen Mewmew mentioned? No, that's hardly the case, but perhaps it knows something about that citizen. Anyway, I gotta fix it up before we can get any information. Oh, it's that thing again! From the event! The last thing I could do in the game before my PS5, this one, needed to be sent in for repairs.
Well,
After some intense and exciting repairs, the Bang Boo is back on its feet again.
hey, you! Yeah, you. Thanks for the kindness of fixing me up. I'm not gonna forget this.
Tough tone, but polite manners.
Before I passed out. Oh yeah, where's that big white cat?
A big white cat?
I saw a big white cat there. Never seen him before. He ain't no local outer ringer.
It's Officer Mewmew.
So I asked where he was from and who he was, but that cat was dumb. He started saying he was from the Serenity Bureau for obstruction. Never heard of the Serenity Bureau or obstruction stuff. That was a weird cat. But now that he's here, he's part of our family now. So I thought we'd throw him a welcome party and show him a good time. So I called everyone there to give him a warm welcome.
What a heartwarming outer ring Bang Boo.
But he ran away before everyone came. Must have something urgent. I tried to help, but accidentally bumped into a wall and zonked out. Hey, you! Thank you for saving my butt. Going to find that cat. He probably got trouble with the obstruction.
No worries, he's in no trouble.
Really? You know that cat too? Then you're welcome in the outer ring too. Could you bring that cat over here? I'll be waiting right here.
This is hurting my throat. Oh boy. Officer Mewmew.
There you are, good citizen. So what did they say? If I'm not welcome here, just say the word. I'll head back and file my failure report.
You tell Officer Mew the truth about the fierce Outer Ring citizen. As you reveal the truth, he hangs his head in embarrassment.
So that fierce Bang Boo was trying to throw me a welcome party. I thought they were out to get me, and even caused that friendly Bang Boo to go haywire. Oh, terrible Mew Mew! Why the bias against the citizens in the New Eridu? They're also enthusiastic citizens of New Eridu, and you should know it as well as the public security officer.
Don't beat yourself up.
I really thank you for your help, girl manager. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to face those enthusiastic Outer Ring citizens. Please lead me to that sweet Outer Ring citizen. I owe him a personal thank you. Hey, Big Cat, you're safe and sound. No trouble with the obstruction. What's the obstruction? Who cares? And I'm here to help boost the community atmosphere with you together. So, more obstructions. Watch out and stay clear of trouble. Welcome to the Outer Ring. Come on, everyone. Let's throw a grand party for our Big Cat.
Attracted by the Bang Boo's shouts, a few Outer Ring locals become intrigued and join the party. Although there are only a few of them, Mew is all smiles enjoying the party.
Didn't expect people to be so enthusiastic. Their heat warms my heart, and my body too. My headgear is practically leaking sweat. Are you feeling it too?
Don't come any closer.
I'm now revved up for work. I'll be staying in the Outer Ring from now on, girl manager. Thank you so very much for your help, and please support me and New Eridu as well. Oh, here's a little something I gathered while I was hiding. I hope it'll come in handy.
Just the little hints on what we gotta do. So we have a completely new set of coins out here to find. Alright. Understood. Well, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we will actually be finishing with Cheesetopia.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.